Here we go, back again with another video. It's a bit late for the transfer deadline day update, but I had to go to bed early. I was up really early for night shift the night before, so I was shattered last night, absolutely shattered. And we'll do the Borough preview, and we'll let you know also who's going to win this shirt. I'll write the names down as I'm doing the preview. But we'll welcome Callum Styles. Yes, finally a week later than expected. When I said he was due to come in last week for medical, he come in on deadline day. Was the final announcement on deadline day. And we'll welcome Callum Styles to Sunderland AFC. The versatile Hungarian international joins the club from Barnsley on an initial loan until the end of the season, with a club option to make the permanent deal following the conclusion of the campaign as included. Styles has a wealth of experience under his belt, having 222 senior appearances to date, including 124 in the Sky Bet Championship. Absolutely fantastic. Equally comfortable playing in midfield or left back or left wing back, the 23-year-old becomes the club's third January arrival following the permanent signing of Leo Helelgi and Roman Mundel. Absolutely brilliant. Styles progressed through the Burnley's academy before signing for Bury aged 16, and he represented his hometown club on 47 occasions, with a move to Barnsley in fruition in 2018. He spent the majority of last season on loan in the second tier with Millwall, and he earned 18 international caps with Hungary, he is eligible to represent through his grandparents. Sporting director said in a bit, Styles underwent minor surgery in January to remove his appendix and is expected to make an immediate return to action. Well, now, Speakman says. Callum is an interesting player who has the ability to play on the left side of midfield or slightly wider in the full-back or wing-back positions. So we feel his quality and flexibility will be a real benefit to us throughout the remainder of the season. Having reached an agreement in principle last week, we had an unavoidable delay due to Callum's illness. Oh, that's what it was. But after reviewing his progress, we are now delighted that he is here and ready for immediate return to action. Well, I'm over the moon. I'm pleased he's over his illness. Now, Callum, after completing his move to Wearside, let's get to know all about Callum, shall we? Callum John Styles, born in Bury, 28th of March 2000. Having come through the youth ranks at Burnley, Styles joined League One side Bury in 2016 on a permanent basis. Styles made history by becoming the first player born in the millennium to play a professional game in the English League. Oh, all right. First millennium. How happy days. He came on in a second half substitution in a 3-2 win over Southend, aged 16 years and 41 days. Barnsley swooped in for the international for his signature in 2016 and loaned him back to Bury for a little bit of season sort of thing. Styles is eligible to play for Hungary through his grandparents and made his debut international in 2022 in Serbia, against Serbia. The 23-year-old has gone on to make 18 appearances for the senior side, which included a starting place in a 4-0 victory over England in the friendly. Styles spent last season on loan to Championship Millwall, making 22 appearances and scoring 1 goal at the Lions, just missed out in the playoff spot, finishing 8th. And over 200 appearances, professional football appearances at the age of 23. Styles becomes the third signing of our transfer window. So there we go. We welcome Styles to the Stadium of Light. So let me know your thoughts down below. Was it a good transfer window? I'm only going to rate it 5 out of 10. But I'm not, I don't want to be too negative. I'll get wrong. But I'm not going to rate it 5 out of 10 because we did need a striker. Now, out on loan, Matete joins Hibs along with Triantos. Then we have not Matete. We have Mienda. Yes, Mienda. Mienda joins Hibs along with Triantos, and Matete goes to Oxford. Yes, Matete goes to Oxford. So there we go. And also, we do have somebody else. Yeah, we did. We lost Dusan Bennett, who's gone to Arras in Greece. Well, we'll do the draw for the England shirt, and the person who wins can have a choice of either England shirt, and which one of us left over go on to the next competition of 3 games. So you've got an opportunity against Borough. So now we're playing Middlesbrough on Sunday away at the Riverside at 12 o'clock kickoff, and it's going to be a tough game against Michael Carrick's side. Now, Michael Carrick's doing a really good job. You know, he's only 42 years of age, and he's been in charge 69 games and he's won 36. He's lost 24 with only 9 draws throughout that, with a 52% win ratio. He's doing okay. This season's not as good as last season, but the form table at this moment stands where both Sunderland and Borough are in 5th and 6th respectively, with the same, games won, drawn, 1-3, drawn 1, lost 2. +3 Sunderland, +1 Borough, so we're just above them, but we're playing down the Riverside. We haven't won down the Riverside, apart from the FA Cup, since 2005, I think it is, when Julio Arga scored. But the Borough, 1876 they were formed, 147 years young, Riverside Stadium, which opened in 94-95 season. Record attendance, 34,836. Steve Gibson, been a chairman forever and a day since way back from the Stone Age. He's doing a great job there anyway. I think a lot of people think he's doing a good job. Now, last time they got promoted to the Premier League was 2016, and they got relegated straight after the same season. But let's look at the form of Borough. They did lose to Chelsea, and in the day it's a tough one. They're leading 1-0, they go 2 down really quick against Chelsea. They've got to come back and try and get back into the game, and they get smashed 6-1. It's a tough game. It's a tough game. They've got spent billions, Chelsea, and Borough won't have spent that much. I know Middlesbrough did draw against Rotherham as well. Rotherham have that magic sign over Middlesbrough. They drew 1-1 at the Riverside, but Borough lost down at the New York Stadium. They did beat Millwall away 3-1. They did beat Chelsea at home 1-0. They got beat off Villa in the FA Cup in Villa. Borough put a really good performance in there against Middlesbrough. It's going to be a really difficult game, this one. But Coventry went there and beat them. So Coventry's been there and beaten them. Rotherham's getting a draw. So they are beatable at home. So it's got a good chance. They beat Huddersfield 2-1 away, and they did lose to that Rotherham game. Now Sunderland are in 7th place on 43 points. Middlesbrough cannot overtake Sunderland unless we lose 6 or 7-0, which won't happen. Touch wood. Yes, and Borough are in 11th place, with Norwich just above Borough in 41 points. Now, we are 2 points behind 5th place, only 2 points behind West Brom and a point behind Coventry in 6th, so it's all to play for. Can Michael Beale get back-to-back victories? Can he go to the Borough and get a result where no other manager's done in the league since 2005? It's going to be some sort of difficult game against Middlesbrough. Especially when you got likes of Luke Ayling, Sam Greenwood, Aziz and Jones, some quality players that have lost someone to Aston Villa just recently. And like I said, the form table is very, 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 very close. And we've beat them 62 times. We've drawn 38 and we've lost 51 times in the head-to-heads with Middlesbrough. And yeah, it was 2005. It was Julio Arca and Tommy Miller. We beat them 2-0, and that's when they had Gareth Southgate in their side, Middlesbrough. Xavier Boateng, and also Viduka. So it was a good side. It was a really good side, Middlesbrough then. And I do feel for me, this is a massive game for Michael Beale, because if Michael Beale can go to the Borough on Sunday and pull out a result out of the hat, then you start thinking, well, is it possible? Could he be half decent? If we go there and we get hammered and it was the same kind of performance as it was against, Hull and Newcastle, then you're thinking, yeah, it's going to be a funny old season, isn't it? So there we go. Team news, I don't think I would change a thing. Wouldn't change a thing from the weekend. It's a winning team. They won 3-1. Didn't do much wrong, to be fair. I wouldn't be gung-ho. I think Middlesbrough would have a lot of possession and come forward with the ball, so I'll be careful not to leave gaps at the back. So I'd be steady early days, see it at half time, and then let's get a sneaky 1-0. That's my score prediction, a 1-0 win. So let me know your scores down below, the score predictions in this next 3-game table to win an England shirt. Leave a score prediction down below, and also a goal scorer. Yes, a goal scorer. Now, in the hat today, we've got 3 names for the England shirt. 3 names, and I'll read them out to you as we go along. There's that one there, and there's that one there, You know, it's quality performances here from me. I think I need to do that again. That's just shite. But yeah, leave your score predictions down below. Are you happy with the way things have gone in the transfer window, or are you not so happy? Like I said before, we needed a striker. We've sent one out on loan. We've only got 3 now. So we'll put Wayne's name down there. Could be Wayne's World. We're even forgetting what his second name is now. Wayne. It's got to be somewhere, isn't it? There it is. Wayne Brown. We put Wayne Brown into the hat. There you go, Wayne. Into the hat. But yeah, just done a video on my other channel called I'm Mad Out and About, where I went to Bishop Auckland, had a look around. It was a really good day out. David Newell. So, people say this is a North East derby, and some people say it's not a North East derby. In my opinion, it's not a North East derby, but it's as close as it gets to the next best thing, because Middlesbrough love to beat Sunderland, and obviously we need to beat them, don't we? We need to beat them. And for me, we've lost Pritchard, and we've brought those 3 players in. Again, young players, not much experience. We need to sort of kick on now, and if we can kick on and get into the top 6 with a few games to go, we've got an opportunity. And then kind of sort of, it makes you think, well, is what Speakman are doing, are they going to see us through and get us up? If we fall away, drop the bits and fall away, I kind of feel that's where they want to be anyway, Speakman and KLD. They don't really want to get into the Premier League asking this time round. So there we go. Chance to win a hat. Chance to win a hat. Chance to win a shirt. Just a quick preview. See who wins it. Let me know which colour you want, black or blue, and which other one's left over goes into the hat for next week. Next 3 games. Wayne Brown is the winner of the England shirt. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let me know in the comments down below and we'll get in touch. So there we go. Quick preview. I've got shitloads to do. So let your score predictions down below. I'm feeling quite... At the moment, I just feel so negative to do with Michael Beale. But this is a head turner. This could turn it around. If he comes up trumps here and does really well and pulls off the result at Middlesbrough and turns Borough over, Michael Carrick doing a good job, then for me, he might start to turn some opinions. He might just start turning some opinions. But if we get smashed, we're back to square one. Everybody will want Michael Beale out. So there we go. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Live stream on Sunday. Don't forget to join in on the live stream on Sunday. And let me know, out of 10, what is your thought on the transfer window? I'm disappointed we didn't get a proper striker in, a proper quality striker in. But we're going with these kids. I don't even know why we even think or even consider we would go for somebody with experience. It's beyond me why I even think we might have went for Keeper Miller. Why I even think we might go for somebody with a bit of experience like MV or Ahmad. I don't even, we're not. We're set in stone now. This is the way they are taking us, come rain or shine. We're going this way. If it doesn't work, we won't like it. If it works, they'll be laughing. Right, there we go. We'll see you later. Thanks.